Here is the full script rewritten in continuous paragraph form without headings, points, or breaks. Today we are diving into everything you need to know about the 2026 McLaren Artura, a car that blends McLaren's racing DNA with modern hybrid technology. The Artura rides on the brand's lightweight carbon fiber structure called the McLaren Carbon Lightweight Architecture, using carbon fiber and aluminium to keep the car as light as possible. Its design is not only beautiful but also functional, with every curve and vent serving a purpose for airflow, cooling and downforce. The aggressive front splitters, sleek buttresses, sculpted sides and large rear diffuser make sure it slices through the air efficiently, while the Spider version adds a retractable roof for those who want an open-top driving experience. Powering the 2026 Artura is a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 petrol engine paired with an axial flux electric motor in a plug-in hybrid setup. Together, they produce around 690 horsepower and 720 Nm of torque, delivered to the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. Instead of a traditional reverse gear, the electric motor handles reversing duties, keeping weight and complexity lower. A 7.4 kWh lithium-ion battery sits within the system, offering an electric-only range of up to 21 miles under certain conditions, although real-world range is often closer to 11 miles depending on usage. Charging is relatively quick, but the battery is designed more to boost performance than to replace petrol power entirely. In terms of performance, the McLaren Artura delivers numbers worthy of a supercar badge. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3 seconds flat, with a top speed of about 330 km per hour. Some independent tests have even managed to bring the 0 to 60 miles per hour time closer to 2.6 seconds, which shows just how quick and responsive this machine really is. The quarter-mile times are equally impressive, and the car comes to a stop with authority thanks to standard carbon ceramic brakes. It is a car that feels equally at home on the racetrack as it does on the open road. Driving the Artura is an experience on its own. The hybrid setup allows it to move silently in city traffic when running on electric power, which makes it more usable compared to older supercars that were always loud and thirsty. At the same time, once the engine kicks in, the performance is raw, immediate and thrilling. The handling is sharp thanks to its lightweight chassis, adaptive suspension, electronically controlled differential and well-balanced weight distribution. The ride can be softened in comfort mode, making longer trips manageable, and then stiffened instantly for track use. Steering is precise and responsive, giving the driver an immediate connection to the road. Inside, the Artura keeps things minimalistic but premium. Alcantara, leather and carbon fiber dominate the cabin, and the driver-focused layout ensures there are no unnecessary distractions. A digital driver display and an 8-inch infotainment screen handle all information and media needs. Storage space is minimal, as expected in a supercar, but the seating position and visibility are surprisingly good for this category. The Spider version sacrifices none of the interior luxury while allowing the driver to drop the top at will for a more engaging drive. On the pricing front, the 2026 McLaren Artura starts around $270,000 for the coupe, with the Spider variant costing around $20,000 to $25,000 more depending on options. As always with McLaren, customization can quickly raise the cost, with bespoke paintwork, interior trims and performance upgrades pushing the final price significantly higher. Maintenance and insurance are naturally expensive, but for buyers in this segment, the Artura offers a blend of exclusivity and modern hybrid performance that makes it stand out. The 2026 Artura is already available in several markets, with deliveries continuing globally. McLaren continues refining the lineup with updates, especially for the Spider model, but overall the car remains consistent with its original promise of mixing cutting-edge performance with hybrid efficiency. Its strengths lie in the perfect balance between petrol power and electric assistance, its lightweight design and its versatility. On the downside, its electric-only range is limited, ownership costs are high, and purists may still prefer the sound and feel of larger engines like a V8 or V12. Overall, the McLaren Artura 2026 proves that supercars can evolve without losing their spirit. It is blisteringly fast, visually stunning, engineered with precision and just practical enough to be driven outside of the racetrack. If you are looking for a next-generation supercar that blends modern hybrid technology with the thrill of raw performance, the Artura is a strong contender. It shows how McLaren continues to innovate while staying true to its roots in speed and driving passion.